In this video, I'm sharing 8 simple but potent ways to work with April's natural magic, from spell oils to bird messengers to divination in your morning coffee. Hello, my darlings, and welcome. As the earth continues to awaken and the rain brings new life, this is a perfect time to align with nature's abundant energy and invite magic into your everyday routines. Let's do some magical crafting. I've created a printable book of shadows page with an overview of this month's energy and 8 magic suggestions for the month. If you'd like to download a PDF of this grimoire page, check out the links below the video. April showers bring more than just May flowers. They provide us with magically charged rainwater. Place a clean glass bowl outside during a gentle rainfall and allow it to collect this potent natural resource. As the rain falls into your bowl, visualize it washing away any stagnant energy in your life. This rainwater can be stored in a clean jar and used in your magical practice throughout the month for cleansing crystals, adding to ritual baths, or creating charged water for plant watering. You don't need fancy containers. Any clean glass jar with a lid works perfectly. If you live in an apartment, even collecting rainwater from your windowsill can be powerful. This practice connects you directly to April's cleansing and nourishing energy without costing a penny. April's energy of expansion and new growth makes it the perfect time to create a spell oil for prosperity and abundance. Begin with a base oil like sweet almond, jojoba, or even olive oil from your kitchen. Pour about 2 ounces into a small glass bottle. To this base, add a pinch of cinnamon for prosperity, 3 drops of orange essential oil for abundance and joy, and a small piece of dried ginger for accelerated growth, and a tiny pinch of basil for wealth attraction. If you have a small piece of citrine or green aventurine, add it to the bottle to amplify this prosperous energy. As you add each ingredient, state its purpose clearly and visualize golden light infusing the oil. Seal the bottle and place it on a sunny windowsill for 3 days, shaking it gently each morning while speaking your intentions for growth and prosperity. Use this oil to anoint candles before abundance work, or apply a small amount to your pulse points when you need a confidence boost for financial matters or important meetings. This simple recipe creates a powerful magical tool using ingredients you likely already have in your kitchen. April's rainy afternoons create the perfect atmosphere for divination with your daily beverage. For tea leaf reading, brew loose leaf tea in a light-colored cup without a strainer. As you sip, contemplate a question appropriate for this season of growth. Perhaps something like, what new opportunity is ready to blossom in my life? Or, what seeds of intention should I plant this spring? When just a small amount of liquid remains with the leaves, swirl the cup 3 times clockwise. Then turn it upside down on a saucer to drain. Turn it right side up and observe the patterns the leaves create. Symbols near the rim indicate immediate future, while those at the bottom suggest distant events. Look for recognizable shapes. Birds may indicate news arriving. Flowers suggest joy and beauty. Paths or lines show journeys ahead. If you prefer coffee, you can practice divination by observing the patterns cream makes as you pour it into your dark coffee. or by studying the foam patterns in a latte. As you add the cream or milk, hold your question in mind and watch how the lighter liquid swirls and settles into the darker coffee. Look for symbols, letters, or shapes that form in these brief moments before the liquids fully blend. A spiral might indicate cycles of returning patterns. A heart shape speaks of emotional matters, while branching patterns could suggest multiple paths opening before you. This fleeting form of divination honors April's themes of transition and emergence, capturing insights and moments of transformation. If you started seedlings in March, April is when they begin showing significant growth. Create a simple daily ritual of blessing these growing plants. Each morning, touch the soil gently and speak words of encouragement and growth, not just for the plant, but for parallel projects in your own life. If you don't have seedlings, this practice works beautifully with any houseplants or even with seeds you plant directly in April. The key is creating a magical correspondence between the visible growth of the plant and the invisible growth of your goals and intentions. This mindful practice takes only moments, but builds a powerful energy connection between you and the natural world, reinforcing patterns of growth in your life. April's full moon, sometimes called the pink moon, offers potent energy for cleansing and renewal. Prepare a ritual bath by adding elements that align with spring's energy. A handful of fresh herbs like mint or lavender, a few drops of essential oil like rose or jasmine, and perhaps petals from your garden flowers. If you don't have a bathtub, you can create a similar ritual with a bowl of warm water for washing your hands and face. As you soak, visualize the water absorbing any lingering winter heaviness from your body and spirit. This doesn't require expensive bath products. Simple kitchen herbs and water charged under the moonlight work perfectly. This ritual creates a moment of magical self-care that aligns you with April's energy of gentle but persistent growth. Your kitchen spice rack contains powerful magical allies. During April, when new growth is accelerating, intentionally incorporate magical herbs into your cooking. As you add rosemary to your potatoes, whisper an intention for protection. When sprinkling cinnamon on your morning oatmeal or toast, invite prosperity. Stirring basil into your pasta sauce can attract love and harmony. The key is bringing mindfulness to these ordinary actions, transforming daily cooking into magical practice. You don't need special or expensive herbs. Those that you already use for cooking carry magical properties waiting to be activated by your intention. April brings the return of many bird species, making this a perfect month to practice connecting with these natural messengers. Spend 5 minutes each morning by an open window or outdoors, listening to the bird songs. Close your eyes and focus on a question or situation where you need guidance. Then open your eyes and observe the first bird you see. Its behavior, the direction of its flight, or song can provide intuitive insights. Different birds carry different messages. Robins speak of new beginnings, cardinals of vitality and passion, sparrows of community and simplicity. This practice costs nothing, but builds your personal relationships with the natural messengers of spring and develops your intuitive understanding of signs and omens in everyday life. As April progresses, more flowers emerge, offering an opportunity for a beautiful mindfulness practice. Gather flowers with permission if they're not from your own garden, and weave a simple crown or even just a small garland for your altar. As you add each flower, name something you're grateful for or a quality that you wish to develop this spring. Dandelions, clover, daisies, even the simplest flowers work perfectly. Wear your creation during meditation or place it on your altar afterward. This practice connects you to ancient traditions honoring the fertility of spring while developing gratitude and presence. Remember, your magical practice thrives not in complexity, but in your presence, your intention, and your genuine connection. I hope that some of these April activities resonate with you and that you choose a few to try during the month. Adding a few of these practices can create a foundation of enchantment that helps you navigate spring's abundant energy with purpose and joy. Don't feel the need to incorporate all of these practices at once. Choose those that resonate most deeply with your current needs and circumstances. True magic emerges not from elaborate rituals or expensive tools, but from your authentic relationship with natural cycles and your willingness to perceive the extraordinary within the ordinary moments of each spring day. May your April be filled with growth, renewal, and gentle magic.